Hello guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate support. Now I'm woke, and I'd like to wish everybody a happy Friday. You know what that means, a Friday night live stream with Stock Market Steve. Story time is tonight at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, and I look forward to seeing everybody there. If you're a new subscriber and you want to come and talk and commune amongst us on the live stream, where we laugh and joke and I actually talk to you guys, here's your chance to talk to me. But guys, I want to talk about a story out here, man. And I got to be honest, this thing got me scratching my head to no end. There are some sick people out here, and they got a lot of twisted desires. And we've seen story after story, not just on my channel, but on other channels of people that will do and say anything to get what they want from you, including specific favors, whether they're physical or otherwise. See this dude up here? This guy right here, and I just had his name. Give me a second. Let me get back over here. His name is Joey Ellis. This guy is a Houston park ranger, which I never knew was such a thing. An urban park ranger at that. So I guess inner city parks and, you know, that are in the inner city, I guess he oversees them and goes and checks and makes sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. Anyway, this guy is locked up. Well, he was locked up. He's freed out on bond. But what he's accused of doing is embarrassing. And I want you to look at this story. Listen to who's telling the story, right? Because somebody's going to give you an eyewitness account of what happened to them. And I want you to listen. Something don't sound right in this thing, man. And I'm being dead honest. I mean, if it's true, it's true. But I don't know. You be the judge. Take a look at this and we'll come back and talk about it.
At 10 and only on 2, a second man has come forward with shocking claims against a Houston urban park ranger.
That's right. The man says 33-year-old Joey Lamar Ellis demanded he either give him sex or cash to avoid being arrested. Devin Clark joining us now from Cullen Park, where the man says all of this happened to him twice.
The man you're about to hear from says this used to be a place where he could come, run, work out, clear his mind. But now he says it triggers memories of a series of traumatic events that he still finds hard to believe.
This is like traumatizing. Like, my life would never be the same, ever.
This man, who asked not to be identified, is the second alleged victim of Houston urban park ranger Joey Lamar Ellis to come forward. His story begins early April in Cullen Park after the man says he was getting ready to leave after a workout when Ellis did the unthinkable.
He ended up stopping me. I was at my car and he was like, "You trespassing, your car going to be towed. You're not supposed to be out here."
The man says Ellis made him pull his pants down, demanded his license, and threatened to take him to jail unless he did one of two things.
He told me, "You could suck this, you know what, or you could pay me."
The man says he reluctantly paid Ellis some $260.
He had like a holster, like a gun holster.
Out of fear, the man says he did not report the first incident. When he returned to the park a few weeks later, he says he ran into Ellis again.
He was like, "You already know the routine. I told you not to be out here. One or two things." You know, basically what he told me the first time.
But this time, the man says he was able to get away, but Ellis didn't back down.
So I jumped the curb and I drove off. As I attempted to drive off, he was following my car, like on the highway, like speed, and then he tried to sideswipe me and everything to get me to pull over.
He tells us he eventually lost Ellis. Now, he says he found the strength to file a report with HPD after hearing another man came forward with a similar story earlier this month, leading Ellis to be charged in that that case with felony official oppression.
I just left it alone, but then somebody else spoke up, so I just hope that others would speak up.
Houston police are hoping for the same, asking for any other potential victims to come forward. At last check, Ellis was in the Harris County Jail and is scheduled to be in court tomorrow. We reached out to his employer, but so far have not heard back. Reporting from Cullen Park, Devin Clark, KPRC 2 News.
This afternoon, a now former City of Houston park ranger out on bond after being charged with official oppression. He's accused of threatening to arrest park goers unless they paid him and allegedly forcing men to strip. Devon Raming is live outside the Harris County Criminal Justice Center, where that suspect just had his second court appearance this morning. Devon.
Well, Sherman, prosecutors say 33-year-old Joey Lamar Ellis went to extreme lengths to violate his victim's rights, and he must now be held accountable for his actions. Prosecutors say Ellis was not even supposed to be working in Houston's Cullen Park the night of the most recent incident, when they say he approached a car with two men in it and told them to get out, stating he knew what they were there for. According to court documents, Ellis made one of the victims strip down naked and confess to a crime which he didn't commit, and allegedly told him he would take him to jail if he didn't pay him money. Prosecutors say Ellis asked for $300, which the victim said he didn't have because he was living out of his car, but ended up handing over $20 in cash and $100 via Cash App. Prosecutors then say he told his victim that he would make him help lure other men to the park through gay dating apps so he could do the same thing to them. But that victim was able to escape and called police.
I anticipate that there will be a lot of evidence in this case, given the fact that this defendant was receiving Cash App payments from all these individuals in exchange for essentially threatening to send them to jail for crimes that don't even exist.
Mr. Ellis is an upstanding citizen. He's never been in trouble a day in his life, and he strongly contests these charges. And we think as the evidence unfolds, it'll be seen that this was a mistake to bring these cases.
Now, Ellis has been charged with official oppression and, if convicted, could face up to 1 year in jail and have to pay a $4,000 fine. Prosecutors say more charges could be in the works as more victims continue to come forward. Now, a judge has ordered that Ellis stay away from all city parks, and he is due back in court in August. Live in downtown Houston, Devon Raming, KHOU 11 News.
That's the story. Joey Ellis, 33-year-old man, urban park ranger, out there doing some vile stuff to those who he thinks or suspects are playing peanut butter games. I'm going to be honest with you. Looking at this whole thing, I'm just going to say it. This is just what I believe. You guys can leave a comment if you want and tell me if you agree or not. This guy right here is the type of dude that's gay, undercover, but he don't want nobody to know it. And he uses his job for his sick, twisted addiction. You running up on people that you perceive as gay with gay demands, threatening them, and all this stuff. Let's go down the line. Let's go through the first part. Let's go through the first victim first. I ain't shit, I'm laughing. It's not funny. Damn. Let's go through the first victim first. That's what I say. Something off here. Okay. Everybody's reaction is different to an unusual, crazy demand, especially if it's something sexual and twisted. I'm not the biggest person in the world. I'm not the strongest, and I'm damn sure not the toughest. I'm being honest with you. Ain't no such thing as a tough man. But it's no way I'd have had him talk to me like that. Park ranger or not. I just took my chances in court after I punched him in the face or hit him with something. You walk up on somebody, I start attacking them, they're working out, you up there scoping them. You know what I'm saying? You could tell the first dude was a gay dude. You know what I'm saying? He out there, you gonna suck this dick. What? Or give me some money. Are you out of your mind? You ran up on somebody like that and didn't think nothing was going to happen. You wasn't going to get caught. And that right there, I don't think he's the first victim. He's been doing this for a while. Intimidation tactics. He got a uniform on, playing people out. Don't nobody want to admit to being taken advantage of, especially like that. This guy said something about it. That's trifling behavior. Sickening and embarrassing. He what'd he say? Now this is the part I say is kind of weird to me. The guy that was talking, where they showed his socks and sandals and shit, guy said he walks, runs, and works out, clears his head out there. Nothing wrong with that, bro. But he did all this stuff to you, but you came back out there. That was the thing. You said it was traumatizing, but you came back out there the first time. He gave you a perilous proposition. And you went back out there? See, I'm going to tell you something. I don't know nothing about Cullen Park, but the way he's saying it and the way this is written up, this might be a place where, you know, gay people go. It's a spot that gay people are known to go to, and just a park where gay people be at. This guy's a park ranger. He knows the different ins and outs. And he in a little alternative lifestyle where he know what's going on. And he know where to go to target such type of people. Y'all agree or disagree? Now, regardless if the guy was gay or not, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the gays. He ain't come there for that. And for you to be a public servant, to try to get service from the public in an inauspicious way, you need your head cracked, fam. You do. You know, the immaturity in me want to laugh and, you know, it's funny, but it's not, because people were victimized. What about the second part? You seen that? That was the second victim, I guess, that came forward. He in the car with a dude just sitting there chilling, homeless dude. He run up on, I know what y'all doing in here. I know what y'all doing. Give me some money. I'll get y'all locked up. The first dude said, this is why I said I would have tried, fam. The first dude said he just had a gun holster. He ain't even had no gun in it. He ain't threatening to shoot you. He was going to tow your car and all of this other stuff. You see, he said he pulled off in the car and jumped the curb. That means he must have pulled up and the ranger recognized him and ran up on him. What you doing over here? Man, come on, man. Come on. You know what it is. Give me the suck or give me some bucks. Ain't no damn way. I don't know if this dude still got a job or not, because they never said he got fired. Now they talking about if he's convicted, and the charge was oppression. I ain't never heard of that. If he's convicted, he get a year in jail and a $1,000 fine for molesting men. Come on, man. That don't tell you the justice system's a joke. Now, if somebody jumped out the car and beat his head in, they'd have got charged for murder when this guy was wrong and initiated said conflict. They'd get more than a year. Why ain't he? Because what you do to somebody you can't undo. The guy said he got PTSD from somebody offering him, trying to shake him down for money or get sloppy toppy from him. He got PTSD from that. I want you to think about that. The other guy was homeless. He ain't giving them. I know what y'all are doing over here. I know what this place is. Why you over there then? Said he had multiple cash apps from people he was shaking down. I wish, man, look, what kind of ninja is this? I wish a dude would come up to me, I don't know, with a uniform on, pull your pants down, man. Kiss my, well, I can't say kiss my ass because you want to see it. But still, what the hell is wrong with people? This guy, man, need to be locked up for 10 years at least, or shown the flowers, because you can't fix that. He could never be in a position of power. This guy right here is a hyper predator. And he need to be put down like the animal that he is. Y'all agree or disagree? I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's a dangerous world out there. There's some dangerous people. This guy right here, a bunch of cash apps, he's shaking people down. Sickening. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.